Hi there, folks. This is Sean Brodrick for Uncommon Wisdom Daily. I'm at the San Francisco Hard Assets Conference, and I'm here with Warwick Smith, the CEO of Western Pacific, which is a company that I have put here on video before, and they are trying to find gold. They have found gold at a place called Mineral Gulch out in Idaho. Warwick, please tell us about the company and what you've been up to.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mineral Gulch is the past-producing mine. It used to be known as the Black Pine Mine. Produced 520,000 ounces of gold back in the 90s, between 1991 and 1998. All out of the top layer, what we refer to as the oxides. We think there's a great amount of potential still in the oxides and underneath in the carbon.
Okay, and also, you keep finding more and more of the oxides, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's correct. We did our first drill program was done this summer. We drilled 35 holes. We have announced 20 of those holes. We had good results in those first 20 holes. The stock actually, when we put out those first 20 holes, went up 50% that day and traded good volumes. But what we found was that when we drilled in areas that hadn't been drilled before, we're still finding good gold mineralization right at surface in those oxides. And the oxides are what we're initially looking for, because those are the ones that you can produce from inexpensively and look to pay down your capital as well.
Okay, and as with any small company, it's hard getting institutional investors, but you guys have had some luck with that, right?
We have had some luck with that. We did a small financing this summer, which we put our first major institution in, and then this past couple of weeks we were in Toronto, and one of the major banks in Toronto has taken us around to meet all the different institutions as well. So we'll look, hopefully in the coming new year, we'll have a chance to either do a financing with those groups or get those groups involved, which would be a big deal for our company, being as we've been mostly a retail-based company up until this point. It'll be nice to get those institutions in.
Okay, and you do have money in the bank, and you're going to use that to drill 100 holes next year,
That's
right?
correct. Yeah, there's $3.8 million in the bank. It's got a $12 million market cap, so still a fairly small company, but we've got a nice cash position of 30% of our market cap in cash. We'll look to finance this coming year. There's been a lot of interest in doing that for us, so we're excited about that idea for sure. Yeah, we're in a very nice position. We've also had a good addition to our team as well. We've added Ron Parrott as an advisor to our team. Ron Parrott was the CEO of OX, which was the company that discovered Long Canyon, a deposit that we compared Mineral Gulch to in the past.
Right.
Long Canyon was eventually sold to Newmont as part of the Frontier purchase, which was $2.3 billion.
Okay.
$800 million of that went towards Long Canyon. So a nice addition for us, lends some more credibility towards the company.
Great. So they have cash. They're making nice additions to their team. They're starting to get institutional interest. They are expanding their resource, and 100 new holes next year should probably add to that. And we'll probably have a new resource estimate toward the end of next year, right?
That's certainly what we're hoping for.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, that about wraps it up for Western Pacific, a company that I have profiled before. It's nice to come back and check how these companies do. It's good to see your company's doing well.
Thank you.
Thanks very much for speaking to my subscribers.
Much appreciated.
All right.